Man, it's your partner, man. Who hang on to my? It's your partner, man. Who hang on to my? It's your partner, man. Who hang on to my? Man, what's good with the people, man? I'm in the rush again, man. So y'all know all my shout outs. Man, I do not promote no drug usage. I do not promote no drug sellage. I do not promote no alcohol consumption. I do not promote no crime. I do not promote no violence. I do not promote no domestic violence. Keep your hands off the people. You know what I'm talking about. I don't promote nothing. You know what I'm talking about. I don't promote no racism. I don't promote no. I ain't got nothing against the sexually different. I ain't got nothing against the little people, man. You know what I'm talking about. What's good? Them people like he ha ha, man. You know what I'm talking about. Ken in the pen. All my folks incarcerated. All my folks who ain't, man. Everybody on the bottom of that thing. Everybody on the top of that thing, man. Keep that head up. Keep pushing. We gonna get through it. To get to it, man. You know what I'm talking about. Go get that stick up in stores now. You go get you some on 76 MacArthur Giants League is what I'm talking about. 82nd Hillside Barbershop. They say somebody putting them in their stores in the hundreds. Thank you, young man. Worldwide, man. They say what that mean? Worldwide INC, Worldwide Incorporated, Worldwide. They say what that mean? Hey, it means everybody. What you say, Brett? Everybody's included. You know what I'm talking about? And Dugu, Mike, Cutthroat, Lil Rue, not Lil Rue, Lil Rue. You know what I'm talking about? Tata the player. That's who comes next. Same thing, bro. Everybody on the bottom of that thing. Everybody on top of that thing, man. Keep that head up. Keep pushing. We gonna get through it to get to it, man. You know what I'm talking about? Now let's get through them. We done already got through the disclaimers, bro. I don't promote nothing. All I promote is, y'all go ahead, do what you're gonna do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you find the right thing to do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen, because we don't know how much of it we got, man. You know what I'm talking about? Make it better like myself, man. You know what I'm talking about? Man, what's good with the people? They say, what's the day, bro? Flimsy Future Friday. You say Flimsy Future Friday? What you talking about, bro? We gonna get into it. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to everybody who gave up. I can't do it. Hey, say, bro, what's wrong with you? Yeah, I don't know. What's good with the people, man? It's gonna be a real short one, man, called Flimsy Future Friday, man. They say, what, bro? Flimsy Future Friday? Yeah, Flimsy Future Friday, man. Now, I'm gonna tell you all week, man. This to the point of no return, folks. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't bull crapping with you, man. Yeah, we to the point of no return. But Flimsy Future, that's all we headed for, bro. You know what I'm talking about? And I don't know how or if you think, because I know y'all think you're gonna be able to carry on this way and that it's just gonna be cool, but it's not, bro. Because all the way we carrying on right now, and that's setting up the foundation for this shit to be faker than ever. You know what I'm talking about? In just a few more years. Yeah, we setting this shit up to be just a flimsy future. You see motherfuckers already running around here with the flimsy wrist, Coffee Chronicles. We getting into a day that's uh man, we just getting to a day where it's no holds bar, like I keep telling you, man. Like on some real shit, bro. We celebrate the nigga who dry snitching now. You know what I'm talking about? We celebrate the nigga who gossiping. We celebrate the nigga who come out with the speculation. We celebrate this nigga. You know what I'm talking about? We be sitting here, bro. That's what we call real shit now. We call the exposure real shit. That's what we calling the truth. And y'all realize a lot of that shit don't be the truth. I mean, y'all would take somebody incident, then put your own shit on there. You know what I'm talking about? So y'all might have bought a motherfucking incident, then here you come with the plan of the games. You know what I'm talking about? So say a nigga go to jail for beating his wife or something. Now, nigga, you don't know what the fight was about or nothing. You know what I'm talking about? Ain't nobody talk to nobody or nothing. But y'all already putting the motherfucking y'all already creating a narration. I knew he was a white beater. He probably had her in the headlock and choked her all night. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all come up here and do all that shit. Y'all fill in the blanks, adding hella shit, but that shit don't be nothing that's really going on. That shit just be a fragment of your imagination. You know what I'm talking about? That's just you playing fantasy world. And we good for that, bruh. And we do that shit on people, criminal cases. We do that shit on murders. We just do that shit too much. And you getting the people comfortable with doing that shit, bro. You know what I'm talking about? And you can tell y'all full of shit, bro, because it ain't like y'all be coming up here trying to solve the murders that be in y'all own family and shit, like y'all really trying to get justice. Y'all run around the world trying to solve the popular crime, Coffee Chronicles. Yeah, you don't want justice for your people who was wrongly slain and nothing like that, bro. You ain't even tripping off that. And you know who done it. You ain't tripping off that though. That's a little bit too close to home. So what we gonna do is we don't really want real justice for our people. Flimsy future, bro. We gonna come up here and solve all the rap murders. You know what I'm talking about? We gonna come up here and solve all the entertainment crimes and all that shit right there, bro. And motherfuckers just turn themselves into the police. You know what I'm talking about? The police bitch who hired her. Coffee Chronicle. We get into a flimsy future, folks. We get into the day where we give police ideas, folks. You know what I'm talking about? And I've been seeing this, man. It really, I told you when I first came home from jail, bro, the little girl, rest in peace, who lost her life in the freezer in Chicago, man. And I seen how they played that. And, like, I didn't get it. You know what I'm talking about? Because I just didn't get it. You get what I'm saying? I didn't. Then I just seen it carry on. I seen it carry on. I seen these people pass. These people, it's like it's murders, then the nerds, the regular citizens, the motherfuckers who claim to be civilians, they come up here, bruh, and then they just start playing fantasy games with a fragment of their imagination. So they come up here and then they try to put a bunch of ideas in your head. Well, what if this really happened and we just playing games with real people situations, bruh? Just like somebody child pass or something, and we come running up here to the internet talking about, do you think it was a sacrifice? Like, that's some of the most classless, disrespectful shit ever, bruh. Flimsy future. And we get into where that like, the shit is all, it's just normal, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? It's cool for you to come up here and not know these people from Adam, bruh, and just start some kind of narrative like somebody has something to do with the death of their child. Y'all ain't got no heart, folks. Coffee Chronicles. Yeah, y'all ain't got no heart, folks. You ain't got no heart. You ain't got no class. We just play too much. Just like that shit that happened with Nephew. And this is what I'm saying about Flimsy Future, bruh. We got these motherfuckers. Y'all so invested into these people, bruh. Y'all act like y'all really riding for these people or something, bruh. So you'll choose up on one of your favorite stars or something. Your favorite star funking with the garbage man. So when you see the garbage man, you go run up on the garbage man about the garbage man and your favorite person. You don't even know the garbage man. You know what I'm talking about? They bringing this shit that's gonna get one of y'all hurt for real, folks. And we just need to cut it out, bruh. You trying to run up on somebody in their real life and troll them because this is what you do on the computer. That computer stuff don't work in the real world, bruh. That shit will get you hurt, man. And that shit is shame, bruh. It's a shame when you can't disconnect from this shit, bruh. And you think everybody playing. You know what I'm talking about? You think everybody playing. So you done ran up on the motherfucker entourage. Talking this shit that you be talking on the computer. Then when they give you a taste of real life, you want to get up and sue. Trolling. I guess that's trolling in real life. Flimsy future, folks. We get into that day right there, folks. Where we could choose up on our favorite person, whoever it is, bruh, and we could run around the world and defend their honor. And if you one of them people who don't like, just like how the fans jumped on the stars out there in Canada, bruh. This kind of stuff is going on, folks. Something straight out of the comic book, folks. I ain't bullshitting with you. And all this old shit they done taught you, like to antagonize a motherfucker. Run up on the motherfucker, fuck with him, and then when you get the short end of the stick, we gonna get the police involved. But if I would have came out victorious, I would have went viral. You know what I'm talking about? I still went viral, but like if I would have came out victorious, in my head that would have did something for my brand. You know what I'm talking about? But if I lose, I need you to get in trouble for my embarrassment. Something straight out of comic book, man. Flimsy future Friday. Nephew says, oh man, who like that? Nephew says, oh man, who like that? He don't just roll like that. You know what I'm talking about? There's a flimsy future, bruh. We living in the day, bruh. Motherfuckers coming up here and Like, this is one thing I'm sure of. I'm sure the police is doing their job, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Now, I know the police is lazy, but I'm sure the police is investigating this shit. I'm sure the police know more than anybody who claim to be a civilian, right? But it seems to me like y'all get mad when you come up here and give your theory. If the police don't start, it's like you get mad if the police don't start following your theory, if the police don't start looking into your theory. That's what I'm saying, bro. I don't even get why this shit is even happening, bro. What's the outcome of this shit? What's the end game of coming up here wanting to say who all had a part to play and shit? Like, what's the end game to that shit? It's only one end game, bro. Motherfucker gonna get in trouble. And you know we living in a flimsy future when different, I'm talking about multiple cities, gangs, or is letting this computer, letting this comment section, letting these vloggers dictate how they handle their business. Flimsy future, bruh. So now it's like the streets is it's like that movie The Running Man. Coffee Chronicles. Where you the one that's really inside the game facing the danger and shit, but the people get the vote. You know what I'm talking about? The people get to vote with enemy they release on your ass. You know what I'm talking about? Something straight out of comic book, bro. Flimsy future. This shit is it's bad, y'all. I know you ain't gonna see it, but we living in a day where motherfuckers is just like, you would give the police, a motherfucker would just come up here and say like, man, a motherfucker, lucky the police don't look into that right there, because if they did, you know, they could go back and, like, we giving the police ideas, bro. We coming up here on national TV and saying if the police really looked at this, then this. Why are we giving the police tips? Why would you even let something like that come out your mouth on national TV, bro? Then somehow you gonna say that's not dry snitching, or you gonna say you not telling her, man, they didn't broke this shit up into too many pieces, folks. Flimsy future. You know what I'm talking about? There's too many objective ways to look at this shit that's just black and white. You know what I'm talking about? It is or it ain't, bruh. It's that simple, you know what I'm talking about? But they didn't cut this motherfucking, sliced it up so many different ways, bruh, that like you get what you get now, bruh. You get the niggas who telling and they could come tell you something. You know what I'm talking about? You get the nigga who tell you he gonna call the police on people and all that. And these the people who get to narrate the narrative, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Now, one thing happened that don't nobody know about. But we get a million motherfucking theories to the one thing that happened that don't nobody know about. Flimsy future Friday, bruh. And that's so dangerous and classless, and I'm gonna keep saying that, bruh, because it's easy to come up here when you don't have nothing to do with nothing. And come up with a conspiracy of your own, talking about, well, what if this happened, and what if this? Do you realize y'all doing that with real people? So what if you was wrong? But you just done started a conspiracy theory and got real people looking at this person right here, bro, who ain't got nothing to do with that shit. It's just a figment of your imagination. And then you fuck around and get somebody hurt. You know what I'm talking about? Because, like, what I don't think y'all get, everybody be knowing what be going on but y'all. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody know the ins and outs but y'all. You get what I'm saying? Then when y'all get the ins and outs, look what y'all do with it. Y'all just looking for content. You just looking how to multiply the story. You just trying to find out how to make that shit seem as thrilling and suspenseful as it can, bruh. And we be out here playing with real people. You know what I'm talking about? We be coming out here acting like we trying to start open a crime investigation, the cold cases. It seemed like we be trying to get people in trouble on the back end, bruh. That's what it seemed like. Cause it don't make no sense, bruh. Notice how everybody know what was going on. It don't make no sense, folks. Flimsy future. Cause it seems like that's a trend now. Like we all know what's going on, We don't be having no problem with it until we fall out. And then I could come give you the ins and outs. And I bet you didn't know this. But we all knew this shit, and we wasn't tripping off of it until we fell out. Coffee Chronicles. Flimsy Future, Friday, folks. And we get into that day right there, bruh, where the world, or the, this is what y'all call the world, but it don't be nothing but the miserable people who don't got nothing to do, that's ready to chime in. You know what I'm talking about? Not knowing nothing about a motherfucking thing. It just be them people. That's who we consider the world, right? All the messy motherfuckers. But now it's on them to, like, make the narrative on street business. Because motherfuckers coming up here, they gonna tell you what's going on. Multiple cities, multiple gangs. Every time it's some kind of famous murder or something, somebody gonna come up here and they gonna start a worldly conversation, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? And I'm sure wherever this shit is happening at, I'm sure the police got a gauge on that shit. But for some reason, Flimsy Future Friday, bruh. We come up here and beg and assist the police. We come up here with our theories. We come up here having all these unnecessary conversations just for views, bruh. And channel traffic. Just imagine if y'all went that hard to stick together as y'all do trying to tear each other down. Coffee Chronicles. But we coming to the days where, bruh, like you got real life trolls, just like you seen the people jump on the people on stage, just like you seen the motherfucker that ran up to another motherfucker, like he's still on the computer. You know what I'm talking about? Then get the short end of the stick talking about he want to sue. Coffee Chronicles, and you gonna say we don't play too much. Cause we done made this shit famous, playing. So I can see you in traffic now, and I could just run up there and fuck with you like I know you for real. Because what's going on in the artificial world. Like this shit WWE or something. Boo. You know what I'm talking about? We just can't be grown-ups. We just can't be regular people. You can't just do your thing and I do my thing. You get to come bother me, and then if you get the short end of the stick, you get to tell on me. I told you, for a solid motherfucker, bruh, they done took all your advantages away. You know what I'm talking about? You just at this world's mercy now. You know what I'm talking about? This shit, Flimsy Future, bruh. Motherfuckers finna have flimsy wrists. Motherfuckers, bruh, you get celebrated now for gossip and shit. If you break the story first now, that's some real shit. You know what I'm talking about? You got nerds running around this motherfucker talking about that's nasty work. And y'all don't even see what's going on. Y'all don't see this motherfucker is a motherfucker is like an artificial playground. It's like these niggas playing a video game, bruh. You get what I'm saying? You know, they could come up in there, they can't stand street niggas like I told you before. They can't stand them street niggas and them athletes. But they get a chance to play that part now, bruh. It ain't nothing but an artificial experience. Flimsy Future Friday, bruh. Like I said, you got nerds running around here talking about nasty work. He's been destroyed. We maxed him out. We got on top of his head. He came over here and got bodied. You get what I'm saying? Flimsy Future. It's like now, remember when you used to have to participate in the game? I don't know, maybe catch a case, didn't tell, you cut your teeth in the game. Now it's like, on this internet, all you gotta do is get in an argument with a motherfucker. I guess that whole way. If you hold your own in the debate with one of these motherfuckers on here, you know what I'm talking about? Motherfucker come up here and tell a story like, man, I've been on here for years, man, you know what I'm talking about? Any problems I done had on this motherfucker, man, I done took care of them, and like, it ain't no problems on this motherfucker, bruh. But it's almost like to the perception of the world to cut your teeth on this internet right here, bruh, you know what I'm talking about? You had to have come through some mess. And once again, you got nerds talking about he came over here and got bodied. And I'm finna get up out of here, man. I am. This shit right here, man, I don't know. It just is what it is. You know what I'm talking about? All you could do is what you gonna do about it, man. You know what I'm talking about? You gonna be that way or you not. But Flimsy Future Friday, we getting to the point of no return. We just getting to the point where everything is play. You know what I'm talking about? Ain't nothing serious. We just getting to the point where everything is just a game. You know what I'm talking about? Everything is the fallout waiting to happen. Everything is the you know what I'm talking about? Like that shit is like that shit normal or something. You know what I'm talking about? Like it's cool. They got you niggas around here just like a bunch of bitches. You know how the bitches always arguing every 3 months, falling on shit, and they got niggas like that now, bro. They got you like trying to befriend the motherfucker just so you can fall out and then there it go. You know what I'm talking about? Like this, I don't know, bro. Go on with your bad self. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know. They got y'all around here following that nerd blueprint, bro. So just know we headed for a flimsy future. So when we get all the way there, don't get there, then start complaining about how it is, and then you gonna be, man, what happened? Because it's happening now. You just participating with that shit. But it's happening now, folks. I ain't bullshitting with you. Flimsy future. Where a nigga, you could just do whatever you want to. You don't have to be responsible for yourself. And I keep telling you that. Like, you can go bother somebody. Then if you get the short end of the stick, you can call the police and press charges. You know what I'm talking about? We just living in the odd day. We living in the odd day where, just, I don't know, all that backdoor and all that shit, where being disloyal is celebrated. You get what I'm talking about? We living in the day and all that shit. We just is, bruh. We living in a day where really it ain't no solid character people around this motherfucker, bruh. Everybody just blow with the wind. Whichever popular, that's what the motherfuckers doing. Do you realize they done made backdooring your partner popular? You realize that? Do you realize they done made hopping in the car with 6 or 7 motherfuckers to go try to commit some crimes and shit and talk about it while we going live? And do you realize they done made that popular? Do you realize they just done made chaos and confusion, just all that bullshit popular, bruh? It really, bruh, it seemed like this is a time where you could just get some pecans, you know what I'm talking about, and chill out. But it seemed like they got you trying to have ops. It's like they trying to, it's like it's cool to have enemies. You know what I'm talking about? It's cool to have haters, suckers, whatever y'all call them, ops and all that shit. I don't know how they got y'all to bite into that shit, but it just seemed like the love gone. Flimsy future Friday, man. And this shit just gonna get worse. Real wide in this thing, man. Yeah, this thing just gonna get worse, folks. So, just buckle up and be ready for it, man. Cause, we to the point of no return, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Ain't nobody even trying to have no sense. They just gonna give you another excuse or rationalization for why they did something. You know what I'm talking about? Ain't nobody really tripping no more. Everybody trying to tell you attention. This shit is worse than crack, folks. So everybody just trying to be their own popular. You know what I'm talking about? They ain't even tripping how long. They just need that attention, like right then. You know what I'm talking about? It's like attention is so much of a drug. A motherfucker don't even care how he get the attention. You know what I'm talking about? Motherfucker could fall off a motorcycle and damn near put himself in a coma for 9 months. But as long as he caught that footage, man, he ain't even tripping. You know what I'm talking about? Because he went viral. You know what I'm talking about? Was it worth it? But what do I know? Only you could prevent forest fires, man. And with that one right there, if you don't remember nothing else, always remember it don't cost nothing. Just to show a little bit of that love.